Today we're in Greenfield, Indiana to look at the insane collection of Timtalkstoys.
These are super rare. So the Johnny McKay is the rarest one in the whole set. It was the last one to come out for the line. Would you be interested in this? And it was just in their garage.
And obviously the big one here is the blank.
Yep. Really, nobody I know knows anything about it. Definitely, I've only seen a couple.
So what sort of year was that made?
That was 60s. 3 Monsterizers in the last year of the 5 that have come up on eBay. One of the coolest pieces of merch in the 60s that they put out for the Addams Family.
Toy Overdose in America!
What is up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today is our final day in Indiana, but we've left the best till last because we are at the home of Tim Francis. He's co-founder of the Hoosier Collecticon toy show. This guy has got some incredible toys that you've never seen before. I've never seen a collection like this. So, are you ready? Let's go toy hunting. We're here at Tim's collection, who is Timtalkstoys on Instagram. Tim Francis, who is co-owner of the Hoosier Collecticon in Greenfield, Indiana, with Froggy Flips. I heard he had a lot of toys in his basement, so we have come to check it out. I mean, you've just got a flag just chilling here. Oh, so we don't get much of this G.I. Joe stuff in the UK.
Yeah, you're Action Force.
It's all Action Force,
right,
with the Palatoy. And look at all this box stuff, man. Wow.
Yeah, super. The Missile Command headquarters, 1982 Sears exclusive. That's a
Sears exclusive.
Yeah, that was would have originally came with what they call the Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander. He's got a different logo on his chest. Yeah.
And a random Beverly Hillbillies car.
Yes. So most of my collection is centered around cartoons, TV shows, or movies. So it runs the gamut from 60s to 80s, early 90s. But yeah,
so
Beverly Hillbillies fan.
Yeah. That. Yeah. I used to watch my mum used to watch Beverly Hillbillies in the UK.
Right.
So it was always on in our home.
Yeah.
Holy, look at all this stuff down here, man.
Those are 60s G.I. Joe footlockers. Yeah, put all your accessories and stuff
60s, in. Yeah, with the logo on it. Yeah. I think I've got this at home. I've got something like that at home.
Right.
Yeah.
That's 60s Jeep.
And there's a Terradrome.
Yep.
Good job you got a lot of room down here, Tim.
Right. I just keep buying bigger houses so I can...
That'll do it. And they've got the collector's cases down there.
Yep.
So this is the Terradrome set up here. And I guess this is all the old...
Yeah.
60s.
Yeah, 60s. All those are all 60s.
Amazing. And I like these guys.
Yeah, those are more 70s.
Yeah.
Joe.
They're called, what are they called, those guys?
Those are the Intruders.
The Intruders, that's it. Yeah. I've been meaning to get my hands on them.
They're so weird.
They're
like half this little pygmy muscle caveman guys.
And they're doing a lot. They should fit in the G.I. Joe range, really, do they?
No, not at all. Get the Dukes of Hazzard pedal car. It's pretty rare piece.
Look at that. Yeah. It's amazing that kids actually used to have this.
Yeah.
And they used to ride around in these sort of things.
So I bought a Voltron toy from somebody online or on Facebook Marketplace. And then 6 months later they contacted me and they're like, "Would you be interested in this?" And it was just in their garage.
Yeah. Yes. I would be interested in it. Warriors, one of the greatest films ever made.
Yep.
And My Pet Monster, with some pretty cool... Is it Dragon Ride?
Dragon Riders of the Sticks playsets, yeah.
Wow. I've never seen this stuff before.
And that pillory is interesting, that I've got the stocks here that he's in. So this was a toy box that some guy locally made for his kids back in the 70s.
Wow.
So he made a pillory for his 2 sons.
Wow.
I don't know if he locked them in it. There was no discussion about that. I was just like, that's amazing. I have to have it.
Take it. It's kid size, isn't it?
Right,
it's
right.
Perfect My Pet Monster size.
Yep.
Sour Patch.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that, Tim. What is that?
I bought that from a video store that was closing out.
Yeah.
It was like $100. I'm like, yeah, of course I need a Sour Patch Kids display for $100.
Especially for $100. So.
That's the poster from the giant Kenner figure.
Ah, right. The big chap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know where to start here, but that's the Thriller. Is it? It's a blow mold sort of candy bucket?
The Mexican blow mold Thriller bucket.
Wow.
Again, another piece that I found and Anthony was super jealous of.
Yeah.
He actually, I think we were at the same show and I think I grabbed it like right ahead of him and he's like, you're a jerk.
It's a Tomlin. Is that a Tomlin?
Yeah. Star Raider.
And some Ben Cooper kids, they're pretty cool. And I've got a couple of those. They're very cool. Because Ben Cooper's it's a big deal over here still, I think.
It was in the 80s.
Yeah.
I don't think they've really made the boxed costumes in a couple decades.
Right. But those box costumes can be quite...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I just bought one and paid like $600 for it, so...
Right, we'll get to that. Max Headroom.
Yep.
Yeah, very cool. And some merch, Max Headroom. Trying to go slow with this. Superpowers down there?
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars, that's
Yes.
it, yes. I remember that, Doctor Doom, the Secret Wars.
That's the WKRP in Cincinnati Disc Jockey Control Center is a super rare piece. I bought that from, do you know who Mark Huckabone is?
No.
He's a big toy guy out in California.
Right.
So he actually had one, and they're rare as hen's teeth, and he had a new in-box one. So I contacted him, and he brought it from California to Xenia for me, and I picked it up a year or two ago from him. It's like a record player with a
there
microphone.
you go, so you can see behind Barney.
Yep.
That's it, there. Wow. Dukes of Hazzard stuff?
Yep.
Wow.
More Dukes. Got the dashboard.
Yeah.
Complete with the windshield wipers, which are always missing.
I'm sorry if in the comments, please don't flame me because there's so much to look at here that I can't actually get everything in. And a nice fight. Tim's obviously a vinyl fan as well.
There's not much I don't collect.
Yeah. Best way.
Yeah, this is just the downstairs collection. There's the upstairs collection too.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
That's all the video games and stuff like
Right.
that.
Oh
So,
my God.
Yeah.
It's got a whole sort of section here for Dukes of Hazzard. That's pretty cool, isn't it? The Barn Busters. And wow, some original General Lees. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you come down here, the Boss Hog Caddy was a Canadian.
Wow.
It's a Canadian only release.
And even more, look at all this here.
Yeah, because you need like 5 Mego General Lees.
Yeah, I would. That's
my problem. Like, if I like something, I don't care if I've got 1 or 5 of it. It's hard for me to let it go.
Are they all the same?
Yes,
They are
from
the
the
same.
same line. The Wrecker is a modern green light die cast, but everything else is Mego or that Dixie and the General Lee are the Gay Toys releases.
I didn't know they made so many
Yeah.
General Lees, man. This is a cool section, man. So he's got the Shogun Godzilla. Looks an American one?
No, that's the
Japanese, is it?
Yeah.
It's in perfect condition.
Yep.
Isn't it? It's beautiful. How many of these have you had in the past?
3 or 4.
Yeah. You tend to go through them until you find a better one.
Yeah.
And the Rodan, obviously. He looks minty. And so you got this at Hoosier Con last?
Yes. Yeah, I got that at the February show.
And there's a Decompose there, the Inhumanoids. And just chilling here is a Great Garloob. When were these made, Tim?
Early 60s. I think 62 or 63.
And does he work?
Yes.
He does?
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. And there's a box for the big chap, which is... I'm standing in the shadows.
Got your light.
Yeah, there's a big chap there. He's pretty cool. Never seen him before.
Yeah, Gorzak.
Gorzak, right.
I grabbed Gorzak because he's 90s, but as soon as people... He's one of those pieces where he's going to become impossible to find as soon as people realize, that exists. So I'm like,
standout
all right.
piece from.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, a giant monster from the 90s.
Yeah.
As soon as someone realizes that it's hard to get, they're gonna go like crazy high.
So there's the box. So what? So was it a line, or is it just a one-off?
It's a one-off.
Yeah.
Tycho made that, and just kind of to battle your smaller action figures.
Here, it's an Indiana Jones shrine here.
Yeah, right. Like the newer stuff. Then I have the Kenner and LJN stuff.
Look at that. The playsets, they're really good, aren't they? The playsets on these, I think.
They're just like straight up diorama pieces, for your shelves. So
she's a particularly hard one to get in.
Yeah,
good
complete.
condition,
And really the hard part for her is the stand, because she came with a clear plastic stand.
Right.
And that stand goes for at least $100 on, loose most of the time, maybe more.
Just for the stand.
For the stand. Yeah, because, kids open it up and threw the stand away. Why would you need a stand for your figure?
Yeah. And these are vintage as well, are they? All these?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this a bit quickly.
Yeah. Get the
Kraken.
The Clash of the Titans. They got a full set of Clash of the Titans.
There they are, yeah. And so have you got you've kept the cards from us, or you had the cards?
I have slowly gotten cards and upgraded them. Like I like loose figures, but I like to have their card backs, and I like boxed toys, but I like them to be open to where I can display them.
Yeah. That's the thing, they look fantastic displayed, don't
they? Right.
It's a shame to have them all in cards, but is that the full run of Police Academy?
Full run of Police Academy.
Yeah.
With the mail away figure that's in the box there.
Right. So there's the full run then, yeah. The headquarters. Wow. And so Dune as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, got all the Dune stuff.
That's the controversial sandworm. And full run of it there. Some Batman stuff.
Yeah, I just got this. This is like one of the weirdest things that
I saw that
in my collection. So I have no clue what it is. And really nobody I know knows anything about it. But so Batman 89, a bottle of Aramis cologne, and the Batman figure. And I have no clue what it is or, any history on it. If you look at the bottom, it's got it upside down here. It says American winner and then Aramis cologne. Yeah. So I don't know if it was a contest giveaway thing.
Right, sounds right, doesn't it?
Or if it was like something that they sold at department stores. Just nobody knows. And as far as I know, nobody's ever seen another one. So
it's perfect. I mean, what wouldn't you have?
It's such a weird piece. I couldn't resist having it.
You can imagine Batman 89 having a bottle of Aramis.
Right. So the smell of Bruce Wayne.
The smell of Bruce Wayne, yeah.
Full run of Superpowers figures.
Wow. There you go, guys. That's the full run. I don't know too much about DC and Marvel stuff, but
that was one of my big things when I was a kid. I loved Superpowers so much. And then being from Cincinnati, the Hall of Justice was modeled after the train center.
Was it?
In Cincinnati, yeah. So you can go to Cincinnati, you can see the Hall of Justice in real life.
And the Toxies down there?
Yeah, I got all the figures complete. Still working on vehicles. I still need the hovercraft and the helicopter.
Advanced D&D.
Yeah, I still need 2 figures to complete that set.
So this is complete, is it?
Yes.
Because that's sometimes hard to get.
I've got 3 of them if you need one.
Have you? No, I'd like one. I don't know if it'll fit in the suitcase.
I got it all started in February. I bought Tiamat. So I bought Tiamat in February, and he's super rare to find, or she is super rare to find complete with the unbroken wings and everything. So started with that and just worked my way down over the last 6-7 months.
Some Tron?
Yep.
Amazing. And Centurions. Oh, now we're talking. The Remcos with the Monsterizer.
2 Monsterizers.
2 Monsterizers. Yeah. So you got one in the box and one out of the box.
And I have this one that goes to the retail box, and then I have the JCPenney's catalog mail away.
Wow. Wow. And just the Burger King ones chilling there.
Chilling,
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. The Remcos they're highly desirable in our country. Well, I'm sure they're desirable here as well.
Yeah.
You don't see. Is there another playset for the Remco mini ones?
Yes, it's tucked back there.
Right, there it is.
Yeah. So the playset play case.
Is that sealed?
Yes.
Wow.
I actually that play case and the Monsterizer there. I picked up on eBay right around the time Kane County. And I got home, and that guy actually had that Monsterizer and the play case both at Kane County, and nobody bought them. Really? So he put them on eBay, and he actually advertised them on Facebook, and then put them on eBay. And I made him an offer on them, and got them like super cheap. So that's the thing with the Monsterizers, like they never come up on eBay, so I don't think a lot of people have them like in their save searches. So when they pop up, I'm always like, hey, how much do you want? I'll buy it from you right now. So I've had 3 Monsterizers in the last year of the like 5 that have come up on eBay.
Wow.
So
there's a tip then.
Yeah.
Supernatural's Tomb of Doom.
Yep.
I got one. That's pretty cool.
That is the Tonka. I forget what the actual line is called, but it was a Tonka like younger kids toy. And it comes with like a forklift that you can push into it, and the whole thing like collapses. But it says Elm Street High School, so for several years people have been like, okay, well, we're gonna buy this because it says Elm Street High School. And I paired it with like a Reaction Freddy figure and everything, and it's like a really cool display piece.
It is.
And it's one of those things where I think it's now starting to catch on. And people are starting to pay up for them. Used to be able to get them for like $20-$30.
Was it a mistake then? Was it anything to do with Freddy?
No, nothing to do with Freddy.
It's for kids.
Yeah, right.
But they do that. They did.
I'm sure some designer had that and thought it was funny and slipped it in there, and nobody really noticed and went to production. But
right. Well, I'm looking for one of those now. I think that's pretty cool. These are cool.
Yeah, Blinkies. I got those from Anthony. He'd been sitting on them for me forever, and I finally was over there the other night, so
it's a new edition. And some Bill and Ted's back there.
Ted,
I've missed the Silverhawks completely, but there's the Silverhawks, beautiful condition.
All my Fortress of Fangs boxes.
There's the Fortress of Fangs.
Wow. Castle Zendo's down there. I haven't put that on display yet, but yeah, I've got a new unboxed, like all the parts and pieces. It's never been assembled. The box is open, but
beautiful.
So yeah, from the Arco Otherworld. I need more space. I'm running out. So I got to buy that bigger house soon.
Yeah, we can sell a couple of items from there, and I think we'll get there. Master of the Universe.
So that's just a toy box that I threw.
It's really cool.
Yeah. It used to be on this table over here, and now it's kind of like, okay, I'm running out of room for big stuff like that, so I've just kind of stored a few things in it.
Very cool. And, I mean, look at this wrestling collection. There's a quick pan, but got the Slim Jim, Macho Man.
Yeah.
Sumos.
The Sumo Giants.
The LJN Big Rubber Guys, I call that, the LJN Big Guys.
Right. Still not finished with that. That's a tough line to piece together if you're trying to get like decent condition ones.
I can imagine. Yeah, but all loose, amazing.
Yeah. I've been working on that one. That's probably one of the longest lines that I've been working on that I have not completed.
Do you find sometimes it's nice to have stuff to complete though? You know, nice to be able to look for stuff.
Yeah.
And not have to worry about completing it straight away.
Right. So like that, Thundercats, and like Blackstar are kind of the big things I'm working on right now.
Right. Some cool, there's some VHSs in there. I love the American VHSs because they're a cardboard box. We used to have them in open cases. They didn't look
like
as
the
good.
Clamshells?
Yeah. Not as good. How many rings do you need?
All the rings.
All the
rings.
All of them. That's a silly question. So Blackstar. I know nothing about Blackstar, but I know that Ice Castle.
Yep.
Is a big piece, and it's very easy to break, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like literally, if you've ever had one of those Ben Cooper costumes and the
Right,
masks,
like
it's literally just that vacuum form plastic, a little thicker than the Ben Cooper masks.
And so, how far are you along with Blackstar? Is that all of them? Or?
No,
No.
I've got all the good guys. I'm working on the bad guys. I'm probably halfway through, a little better than halfway through, or something like that.
Oh, there's a warlock there as well. Look at that. Amazing.
I actually picked up that war. You were in Onisa's room at Kane.
Is that the one?
And I grabbed that.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. He-Man, Master of the Universe.
There's a
Man.
Savage He-Man.
Savage He-Man.
Yeah.
So that's Savage He-Man. Is that a Wonder Bread He-Man?
Yes. Same thing. That's Remco Conan.
Oh, right.
So I got both of the Conan the King and then Conan the...
And obviously just sat in the middle of Eternia as well. Right. And have you got the track but just not putting it out?
Yes, I have a mint track that I'm afraid to touch. Yeah. So it's in a box under the table.
Leave that in the box, isn't it? And so all of these are complete.
Yes.
Yeah. And they're in lovely cases. And this guy is very... What is the history behind this? This was a kid's...
Yes. Yeah. It's just like those bouncy horses, bouncy rides.
Are they quite... I've seen a couple of them. Are they quite tough to find, or are they just...
I think they're more desirable than they are hard to find. Yeah. They pop up pretty often.
As a collector, if you haven't got the room to put that in your collection, you're not going to have it, are you? Do you know what I mean? You can't fit it in there.
Right,
so, so it's... I don't know. It's a big part of for a bigger collection. Right. That's perfect.
I mean, if you clear all of the things out of this basement's huge. It looks much smaller because I have so much stuff down here. Yeah. But I mean, how many people have the room to have Eternia and the flag and Terradrome, and like I've got all the big play sets and they're all just out displayed.
Yeah. That's why you have no room.
Right.
It's always cool to see that piece.
I love it's great.
Snake Mountain. That is Snake Mountain.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm not a massive He-Man fan, to be honest with you, but I can appreciate this collection, definitely.
He-Man and Star Wars were that was what I played with when I was a kid. Those were my two mainline toys. Star Wars. Wow. So I got my Cloud City. So the Cloud City playset stuff, that's all modern with primarily with vintage figures on it. Like I said, I kind of stick 90s Star Wars in with my 80s Star Wars just to kind of fill gaps, things that they didn't make. And
that's a cool off scene, isn't it? That's very cool. What we've done there. My friend's been after that gun turret for ages. He keeps on about it. So. And that's obviously the
battle wagon.
The battle wagon that was in Robin Hood as well.
Yes, yeah. I got that for Christmas in 1985.
Wow, so that's
my original box.
OG.
Yeah, I'd never considered myself a Star Wars collector, because I just have all my Star Wars stuff that I played with when I was a kid.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna go around there.
And then you'll probably catch it. I've got jokes and stuff in all my toys in my displays.
Like Easter eggs.
Yeah. So I got the toilet on the Death Star.
Oh, right. The toilet on the Death Star space station. And so this is what I sort of wanted to see, because I consider this sort of stuff Americana to me. This is specific the Cowboys and Indians, and Bonanza, very cool. So I know Zorra, yeah. But so what are these, Tim?
So these are under the Zorra. I just got Heartland. This is late 50s, early 60s toys. Mm. They made gunfighters, and then if you look down here, we have horse and riders. My dad collects horse and riders. I collect gunfighters. So they're all based on TV shows from the 50s. So you have Bat Masterson.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're such good condition. Yeah.
And these are super rare. So the Johnny McKay is the rarest one in the whole set. It was the last one to come out for the line. He's $1,000 plus just for him. But I've gotten really lucky and found.
And they've got hats as well.
Yeah, they all have hats and guns, and Bat Masterson has his cane. Is insanely hard to find the cane for Bat Masterson.
Butch and the Sundance Kid.
Yep, I've got the whole line there. I've got Sundance Kid signed by William Catt.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Look. Wow. That's amazing.
And then the Real West Western Cafe playset. So since Butch and Sundance movie kind of tanked and nobody cared, they were going to continue the toy line and just put, actual real West heroes out, figures of like Geronimo, and I think there was like 3 or 4 different figures they were going to put out in like that series too, and they rebranded it as the Real West.
Right.
So they put, the only thing that came out with that branding was the Western Cafe playset, and it's insanely hard to find.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That's actually a sealed one. It's the Creature Cantina from Star Wars.
Yeah, I thought it looked familiar. Yeah,
it's the exact same thing. They just printed new cardboard.
There you go. There's another one. The Creature Cantina being used. Or no, so this, what was that first then?
The Star Wars Cantina, yeah.
I saw Kenner as well, yeah. Amazing. Really nice, man. Mask as well.
Yeah.
Some computer warriors there.
And the Heinz 57 H57 Burger Blaster.
Right, oh wow.
So, like the wings flip up. It literally turns into a spaceship. It's just the most ridiculous thing, and it's got like a tail thing that pops up, and you put batteries in it, and it makes little sounds like you're firing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's super weird piece.
Super nice.
Yeah,
man.
This was a mail away from Heinz. Yeah, and it was like ridiculously expensive because I think it came out in like '86 or '87, and it was like $14 to mail away for it, which is like like $30-$40
Yeah.
now.
Tin Can Alley there. That's quite cool.
Yeah.
And this is that guy, isn't it?
Right. Yeah, it's his box.
Super weird. And what is that?
That is a pogo ball.
Yeah.
Do they have those in England?
I think I remember it. Yeah.
Yeah. So they put out, I think, 3 different ones late, and they have like faces on them. So there's like a pig and the guy with the mohawk, and
when you have that nostalgia hit where you just remember something from your childhood. I've just had it with that. 'Cause I'm sure I had one of those because you used to. Yeah.
Yeah, you jump on it.
Yeah.
And,
Wow. So back to the mask. Oh, you got a Blue Thunder.
Blue Thunder. Yeah. I kind of this is kind of everything that was in that mask scale is over here.
Right. I really like the Blue Thunder. An even bigger selection of Star Wars here. And that's from the Ewoks line, yeah?
Yeah, from the like little kids Ewoks toys. And those are all of my childhood Star Wars
figures. Are they?
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Jabba the Hutt playset and more down here. The Droid Factory.
Yep.
And the Jabba Barge. Very cool. And obviously
and stuff to hit your head on.
Because they should be in the sky, I think. Right. Every kid should have had these attached to their ceilings with fishing wire. Thundercats display.
Yeah, so I literally got bored 2 weeks ago and found those styrofoam terrain pieces at Michael's. And then just went like crazy over the course of a couple days, and I was like, all right, I got to build a super cool Thundercats display, because it was all like just sitting on that table, and it was like really flat, and it annoyed me. So
it looks great. And so like some miniature
trees. Yeah. So Driller's super hard to come by.
That guy,
yeah.
Very cool. And I've just picked up the Mum-Ra tomb. I love it.
Yeah,
it fits now with anything like that.
Yeah, it's such a cool piece.
But yeah, the Tongosaurus.
Yeah, and I got that at the last Collecticon.
At the last Collecticon. Do you have a date for the next one yet?
Yes. Yeah, so March 1st of 2026 will be the next one.
Right, March 1st, 2026.
Yep.
And it's Hoosier Collecticon on Instagram and Facebook.
Yep.
The Voltron. I don't know nothing about Voltron. But Matchbox, that's interesting.
Yeah, so there were 3 different toy companies that made Voltron stuff here in the U.S. So there was Matchbox stuff, there's Panache Play stuff, and then there's LJN stuff.
And that's interesting because Panache Place, they made some Mad Balls as well. with Matchbox. Not made, they distributed it, didn't
Right,
they? Yeah.
right.
So it's interesting that Voltron's pretty much got 2 distributors from, the same.
And with, Matchbox being a British company,
Yeah. So that's why it's very interesting for me to come into the heart of Indiana,
right,
and
see Matchbox.
This like Matchbox is a massive company in our country. They distribute everything. This Dick Tracy set, man, this is great. I've never seen this before.
That's modern. I forget the toy company that makes that, but
it's brilliant.
It's such a great piece that you can put G.I. Joes on it, you can put Ninja Turtles on it, and they've actually made Ninja Turtle specific ones that they've put out that's got like Ninja Turtles like branding and stuff on it. But I bought it. I thought it was an amazing thing to like just make displays out of.
As this isn't part of it, you've added this.
I've added,
It's great with
my little card game scene that I put out there.
That's fantastic. And obviously the big one here is the blank.
Yep.
I'm only just getting my head around what happened with the blank, but it was a spoiler. They released it and it spoiled the movie, so they pulled it. Is that about?
No, they never released it.
They never released
because
it
they didn't want it to spoil the movie.
Right.
So they, back in the 90s and before that, they would put the toy lines out far before they would put the actual movie out.
Right, yeah.
So like spring, the toys would come out, and then summer, the big movie came out. So that's what they did with Dick Tracy. They were advertising for the movie. They started putting the toys out, but the big spoiler was the blank. So they didn't produce the blank until the movie came out. But by that time, the movie wasn't a huge success.
Right.
Toy stores had all of these Dick Tracy figures on the shelf that weren't moving, so they just didn't do a full release of it.
Right.
So the stock that they did have, they put on Canadian cards with the French language and everything, and they shipped them up to Canada, and they distributed them through, I think, Sears in Canada, and they just like blew them out. So you had to be in Canada to get them for the most part. And to my knowledge, there's only one existing figure that's on a U.S. only card, and it was a salesman sample.
Right.
That it's in somebody's collection somewhere.
Do you know, like, roughly how many of those they would have come out?
Yeah, I don't know that they've ever like said, how many there were in the production.
Do you think it's thousands or?
Yeah, I'm sure they had to make enough that that it was worth their time to produce them. But I'm gonna guess, at least 3,000.
Yeah, at least. Okay.
And there's far more carded examples than there are like loose complete examples.
Right.
You never see them loose complete. You always see them carded.
Yeah, you're right. That's the first one I've seen.
Yeah.
I've probably seen 2 on card.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen many, so yeah. Yeah. And so the Dick Tracy box stuff is in beautiful condition. These are around at the moment, aren't they? You can get these.
Yeah, and it's a super cheap line. Yeah. I mean, $10 you can get a carded figure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You can get the card.
But I think that people are starting to kind of appreciate it more now.
I think you're right. Yeah, they do seem to be around. They had a lot of them, I guess. And these are beautiful as well. It's all perfect, man. Perfect condition. American Gladiators, which I just love.
I'm missing one of the events.
The wall. Oh, no, there's the wall.
I've got the wall. Yeah. It's the one with the firing cannon turret.
Right.
I forget what it's called.
So you haven't? We had our own version in the UK. Of this
yes.
As well.
Yeah. And I'm always tempted to get some of the UK ones.
Yeah. Why not? They're cheap. They're cheap, man.
Well, they had female contestant figures in the UK, and the US line only has like the 2 male contestants.
Right. So they would go with the set as well, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Darkwing Duck is always pretty cool to see. There's a box foot cruiser there, and a Technodrome. And we're just going to briefly go past the firehouse for the amazing over-the-top section. And there's a boxed arm wrestling table there. I think they're fantastic, these figures. And
it's so tough to find and good shape, loose.
He's fun, that one on the back there. He's fun.
The one with the cowboy hat?
Yeah.
That was the last one I got.
Right.
And I picked that up at the last Collecticon too.
Beautiful. Amazing. Really cool. Oh, and there's the Technodrome. And some turtles. The sewer playset. Did it always attach to?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. There's a Pee-wee scooter there. Wow, look at that. So Pee-wee we didn't really have Pee-wee stuff in the UK. So it very much reminds me of American toys when you see it, for me anyway. That's an Ewok village, or is it the Robin Hood place?
That's the Robin Hood playset. Yeah.
That's crazy, isn't it?
With my Disney Robin Hood.
Oh wow.
Hanging out.
That's cool. Good little Easter egg there. It's crazy how much they've just stuck some leaves on it basically, haven't they?
Yeah. And it's different color plastics on some of the accessories.
Right.
And then the tree canopies, which it's far superior to the Ewok village, right? You know, with those tree canopies, it's amazing.
Yeah, it looks great. It does make a difference, doesn't it? And now, I mean, now we're going to be coming into home run after home run for me anyway. Because obviously there's a carded head popper Oculus Orbis up there.
Yeah.
Which are very, very hard to find. And Rude Ralph in the box.
Yep.
And you got the full run in there?
Full run of head poppers. It took me like 2 or 3 years to piece together a loose set of those because just like, you know, nobody cared when I was buying them. So I'd go to toy show after toy show and, you know, I couldn't find them. And I'm going to big shows, you know, it's not like small shows. I just never, I never saw them.
I went to Ken County in April. I never saw one. I didn't see any Mad Ball stuff at all. And obviously the Super Mad Balls are, they're amazing because it's so small line.
Right. And mine, my soccer ball's weird. It's got a flat face to it. And it's bigger.
That's true, yeah.
It's bigger than the U.S. release. So I guess that's a either South American or European release.
Oh. That's true because they're normally really indented and the eyebrows are out and like the nose is really flat. Because I've not actually ever seen anything like that before. Has it got AMT on it? So
it's got all the branding.
It's got all the branding on it. That's crazy. So look how flat that is. Never seen that. So I've automatically gone to the Mad Balls, obviously. But the Inspector Gadget, which is very cool, the Galoob Inspector Gadget.
And there's 3 different versions of that.
So I've seen them in different boxes. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. There's actually boxes are different, and there's also differences to the figure itself.
Right.
And the accessories.
And they all came out at the same time, did they?
I'm not sure what so that's the original release of it in the big box. They did a revision to it, and they took the joints out of his elbows. So that one has jointed elbows. Then there's a version that doesn't have jointed elbows, and then there's another like Canadian box version of that, and the box is it's quite a bit cooler than that one, I think.
That's pretty cool, that Robocop, man.
Yeah, that was one of those. I didn't know what it was, but I was like completely fell in love with it when I saw it.
Yeah,
and it's more modern, but yeah, it's just a really cool piece.
The colour's cool in it, I think.
Yeah.
Some from the series as well. And so we got the Ertl Fall Guy, amazing. I love all these vehicles that Ertl did. I think they're great. What is that one?
That's his truck.
Right.
Yeah.
I've never seen the Fall Guy. This is my
Never seen it. They put out the truck, that particular truck, with the Fall Guy figure.
Right.
And I've got a couple of them in there.
Some Mork and Mindy and Knight Rider. And that looks like a bootleg. Magical car.
Yeah,
I love it.
Magical car.
I love it. Magical car.
And it's got like the silhouette of Michael Knight here on the...
It's definitely Knight Rider, isn't it? The magical car. That's amazing. And the Kenner Street Hawk. Which is beautiful. I'm looking for one loose this weekend.
It took me forever to find one.
But boxed.
Yeah.
It's funnily enough, like there was one of these for sale recently at some of the toy fairs. One. I've never seen one, and it was for sale. It's like £300 they wanted for it. £300.
You're kidding.
Yes,
that's insane. Like
$380 or something.
It's like $100 piece here.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is why. Yeah. So that's why I didn't pay.
Yeah.
I know America is home of Street Hawk and Airwolf and Knight Rider. That I'm hoping to be able to pick all that stuff up. There's a Magnum PI.
Magnum PI.
Yeah.
That Magnum. I've never actually seen the Magnum car. I bought that from a private collector, and I've never actually seen one at like a toy show or anything like that. They're just stupid hard to find. And when you do see them, most of the time they're missing the top.
Right.
Because the top pops off.
Right.
So you'll find the figure and you'll find the car, but it doesn't have that roof to the car.
So are these Fighting Fury? Yeah,
Fighting Furies.
Yeah, and that's So that's the
Matchbox. Yeah. So that, like I said, they made a lot more Fighting Furies in England and Europe than they did here. So that's the full run of figures here.
I see them all the time at the fairs.
Yeah.
Might be worth picking some up just to bring over here.
Yeah, right.
To sweeten up some traders when I come over.
Especially if you run across the Captain Kidd, because that's like the big one here, because the only way to get that was through catalog here.
Right. It might have been available.
It was widely available. They had it comes in a retail box there. It was like a coffin.
Oh, right.
And you can you can't see anything in the box, but it's got like a little peephole that you can look in, so you can see him glow.
I'm pretty sure I saw that in the Netherlands. I went to a Netherlands toy fair in May, and I'm pretty sure I saw the Captain Kidd, the coffin one there.
Yeah.
And I think even it was expensive then as well.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, he's like $600 figure here.
Wow. Yeah, A-Team stuff. Very cool. So, it's another one. Yeah. The Mr. T there, some cereal, and the lunchbox. Yeah.
Bravestar, I want a Fort Kirium because I love playsets, and playsets make for the best thing to display your figures on. So I want a Fort Kirium. I really don't care if I have the whole line, but those are the key pieces there.
Yeah, they're the best ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunderstick is probably the only must-have figure for the line.
Yeah. We're going back up, but it's Americana here. You've got Ernest, Pee-wee, but the competition center. Wow. I've never seen one of those. With the referee. The referee's been in other lines as well, I think. They used the same mould for stuff, didn't they?
Yep.
But they're in brilliant condition. And there's some more of them there. Some more Pee-wee. Oh. Sorry, but I love Knight Rider. Look at that. That's a cut-off challenge. I've never seen that. It's beautiful condition. Wow. I've never seen that. Puppets. I saw a couple of them recently.
Those used to be, man, when I was a kid, I'd go to the flea markets and those were everywhere.
Yeah.
You had Ninja ones and Rocky and Hulk Hogan and Mr. T. That was like a weekly thing. You would see those.
They're so bad. They're amazing, aren't they? Talking Freddy, a Matchbox Talking Freddy as well. Yep. And, this looks signed.
Yeah, George Romero signed
George
that.
Romero, cool, man. Yeah. These are like 2000, aren't they? I've seen.
Yeah, it's a more modern figure.
Yeah. MC, that's it.
Yeah.
And there's the Max FX Freddy, which was made by Mel Burkrant, and it was a banned line basically. I did a video about it before.
Man, I wish they would have put out that whole line.
Yeah,
the alien and everything. Yeah.
They're impressive, man. Oh, we're coming on to a very cool section here. The monster in my pockets, and so this is some sort of muscle Kinnikuman.
Yeah, it's the
Kinnikuman Coliseum.
Yeah, the Japanese Coliseum.
Find another. I've never seen that. Are they super rare, these things? Or?
They're definitely. I've only seen a couple.
And you can keep all your figures in it.
Yeah,
it's brilliant, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Monster in my pocket stuff. So this is the box to it.
Yep.
Okay, right, got it now. A retail box.
Yep.
Of M.U.S.C.L.E figures.
So I'm working to get enough trash cans to fill that. I need
that's a fun thing to do.
10 more,
Yeah. And so obviously a continuation of the muscle stuff. We've got the belt.
Yep.
And I thought what is this called? A hard knocking ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and these are collectums, weird ball collectums.
Weird balls, yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. And the Queen Hive. That's a cool gross outline, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because of the slime.
Yeah.
I love it. And the aliens. Power Load has always been one of my favourite things.
I mean, that's if you're going to collect the 90s aliens, those are, I think the Ripley figure, the Queen Hive, and the Power Loader are the must-have pieces for that line. If you get those, you're totally fine, not getting anything else.
Oh, look at all this stuff. I don't know where to start here. But Ben Cooper glow-in-the-dark costume.
Yeah, I found that Ben Cooper costume at the flea market for $3.
No.
A couple weeks ago.
Oh. What flea market was that? Is it a secret
Ohio.
one? Ohio, yeah. I Want to Bite Your Finger. That's a cool game. My Little Shop of Horrors.
Yep.
Just a hodgepodge of all sorts of great monsters. What's this guy? He's cool.
That's the Aurora Big Frankie.
Wow. Oh, I've heard of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a tough one, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's fantastic. So what sort of year was that made?
That was 60s.
60s.
Early 60s, mid 60s. And the box behind it is that's not the box for that specific one. That was the remake box from early 2000s.
Let's try to find a box from the 60s for that thing.
Yeah,
is it heavy?
No, it's completely hollow.
Right.
He's like strung together with rubber bands
Right.
at the arms.
And look at this. So can you just talk me through some of the lines here? I mean,
Yeah.
is it IHJ or I don't know.
AHI, yeah, AHI.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got a couple Frankensteins, Mummy, and then the Dracula and Wolfman over here are all HIs.
Awesome.
I still don't have a creature. I need to break down and buy a creature at some point.
Right. Hopefully.
And then all the model kits are vintage Aurora.
What are these little guys here?
Those are Palmer monsters.
I've never seen anything like this stuff.
And then the NPC monsters.
Uncle Fester's Mystery Light Bulb.
Yep, that's one of the coolest pieces of merch in the 60s that they put out for the Addams Family. And a super difficult to find piece because, it's just a toy light bulb. So if people didn't keep the box, you wouldn't even know what it was. It would just be like some, plastic light bulb.
Plastic light bulb.
Right.
Fine, yeah.
So that's one of those pieces that it depends on the packaging in order to, really make it an understandable piece.
It looks amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
His face just on there with brilliant. I don't know what any of this stuff is, but it's fascinating to me.
Get some more original Aurora models.
And Notre Dame's pretty cool, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple lunch boxes.
That's right, yeah, back there.
Addams Family, and then I got the Universal Monsters lunchbox. The Lurch 45 is one of the rarest of the Capitol Records picture sleeve 45s.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's great.
So it's Ted Cassidy singing the Lurch song.
And some Munsters, I mean...
Yeah, we got the AMT Munsters Coach toy. They put out the model kit, but the far rarer piece would be the actual toy. So that's just a plastic toy that came pre-assembled. That's the original display box for it. And then the Remco Big Head Munsters figures.
Remco Big Heads?
Yeah.
Wow. We've never seen that. It's got a certain mystique, Remco. I know they were pretty shocking, weren't they, Remco, with some of the stuff they made.
Oh yeah, war toys, and they had their hands just in about everything.
Yeah, that's right.
Back then. Ideal, Remco, all kinds of.
Very nice. I like that.
The Wolfman.
Wolfman as well. Yeah.
That's just a Halloween store thing from probably 20 years ago.
And some Fright Flicks. Very cool. Wow, what a collection, Tim. Have we missed anything? Well, we've missed the big ET there.
Missed the ET. Laundry hamper.
That's a laundry hamper,
It is, yeah.
Wow.
He's got a door in his back that opens up, and kids can throw their dirty laundry inside of him.
That's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good fun.
That was 1983.
Wow.
It took me forever to find somebody that would sell it. That was like everybody gets them and they're like, I don't want to sell it. So finding one for sale was really tough. So when I'm an illustrator, And that was like the first digital piece that I did.
Wow, it's amazing.
And I got Roddy Piper to sign it and John Carpenter to sign it.
Oh, there you go. So that's Roddy down there, is it? It's the bubble.
Yep,
It's got the bubble gun, yeah.
And then, up here is John Carpenter.
Wow. That's amazing. Oh, so you like They Live as well, then?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's actually a video store display promo. And it has, I have them tucked inside, but it has lenticular glasses that like plug into it. So when you shift it, it goes between the alien and and like a businessman or something.
So an Remco arachnophobia figure, right?
I've never seen that anywhere. And it was funny, Anthony had that in a bin of stuff that he was going to sell, and I just pulled it out and stuck it in my car and
I like that.
Ran away with it.
I'll have it, yeah. I appreciate it very much, Tim. So that's all I got for the video today, guys. I really appreciate you watching. Big thank you to Tim Talks Toys on Instagram. Make sure you're following him. He was a very busy man. It was Hoosier Collecticon weekend, and he allowed us to come in for an hour and a half and film his collection and chat with him. I really appreciate your hospitality, Tim. Thank you very much. Now we're off to Xenia in Ohio. We're off to go and see a man called Mr. Rob Eldridge, who is the owner of the Great Ohio Toy Show. He's got a store there and an antique mall right in the centre of town. He's going to walk around with us and show us some of his amazing toys. And all that's left to be said is that if you have enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give us a like, give us a thumbs up, write a comment down below. Do all the good stuff. We really appreciate it. And we'll catch you on another toy hunt.